want you to cut this out, but I'm gonna tell you.
My son, he saw me that was peeing, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?"
No one brutally humbles a celebrity like their own kids.
What do you think about the work your mom does?
What does she do?
Kids don't care whether you're a billionaire or a global icon. They'll unintentionally roast you to your face with no mercy or filter.
There's one movie I did called The Great Wall, and my daughter was talking to one of her friends, and she was talking about this movie. My dad did this movie, The Wall, and she kept calling it The Wall, and I was finally like, Isabella, that movie's called The Great Wall. And she was like, Dad, there is nothing great about that.
Meanwhile, Gordon Ramsay, the man who's made professional chefs cry on national television, was left completely defenseless when his own daughter embarrassed him on his own show.
Welcome, Matilda.
Hello.
What's it like having Gordon Ramsay as your father? Does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
And just when Gordon thought it couldn't get worse, his mini-me struck again with no mercy.
My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. She came to me the other day and she's like, you know, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So, you know, the things in between their legs that you have. I was like, well, you see, you know, like girls have breasts. I don't want breasts. I was like, okay. She goes, I really want one. I'm like, a penis? And she's like, I want a penis. I'm like...
But perhaps nobody accurately described the brutal reality of having a teenage daughter better than Tina Fey.
Having a teenage daughter is like having an office crush, because you just like always like, you're thinking about them a lot more than they're thinking about you. And you just like go up to their door and you're like, a bunch of us are gonna eat dinner. You're probably busy. Like, you probably don't want to do that. Or, like some of us thought it would be cool to like put a movie. Never mind. And they just look at you like, they're like looking at their phone like.
Yeah, can you just move on?
Daddy, let's go get more makeup tools.
No, I don't need more makeup.
Yes,
I think I'm good.
You're not good.
I really have a feeling I'm good. What? I don't need blender.
I remember my son having a friend come over. He was about 13, and the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over, and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door, and finally I hear this, listen. My dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it, right?
Jamie Foxx's nightlife was single-handedly destroyed by his own daughters, proving that fatherhood and clubbing don't mix.
I hate going to the club in LA because I was going to One Oak, and these girls pull up, and I'm outside the club. I'm about to go in the girls' club. Oh my God, Jamie Foxx! I'm like, what's up? We go to school with your daughter. Are you going in the club? No, it's a open house that I'm going to go see. I DJ and stuff like that, so I was DJing at this club, and these girls was by the DJ booth, and they were just so young. Like, I said, well, how old are you? Like, I'm 22. Well, how old are you? I'm 23. And, oh my gosh, she's ancient. She's 27. I'm like, wow, yeah. And the girl asked me how old I was. When I told them how old I was, you would have thought that I told them I had a terminal disease. Wait a minute. I said, well, I'm 49. Oh my God. Can't you die from 49? Come on, girls, let's pray. He has 49.
Are you giving her a hickey now?
No.
It's a gentle kiss on my neck.
Right.
I just missed him.
Didn't you just have a baby? Don't get another one this quick.
In another hilarious moment, Dwayne Johnson's daughter flat out refused to believe that her own father is the actual Maui, despite his best efforts to prove it.
Okay, it's okay, you're welcome, because the world really wants to know, is Daddy Maui?
No.
Are you kidding? Or are you serious? Is Daddy Maui?
No.
Okay, you want to see it again? All right, for the 3,000th time.
My 5-year-old's so reactive. The other day he goes, like that, and I was like, what? He goes, you're a shithead, Mom's a shitbag, and I'm an asshole. And I was like, you know what? Tomorrow, you're not gonna have any treats. You're not gonna be able to watch any. And he goes, and then I've never heard this combination of words. He goes, you nervous bitch.
Kids have a sixth sense for the worst possible moment to make an entrance.
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting.
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies.
I was going on a trip. As I was leaving, she said, Daddy, I put a note in your backpack, but don't read it until you're on the plane, okay? And I was just like, oh my God, my daughter. Like, that's the stuff you dream about when you have children, particularly daughter, for whatever reason. I just always wanted that sort of like love from her. And so I get on the plane, and then I'm like, oh my God, this note. Go into my backpack, and I find it in the front pocket. There's this like Post-it that's been folded in half, and open it up, and it says, "You suck."
I remember, I think that was around the time one time, like I was dropping him to school, and he turned around and said to me, Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents-teacher thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, I know. He's like, and then he was gonna close the door, and he turned around and said, don't forget to dress like a mom. I was like, I'm like, wait, don't just say that and get out of the car. What does that even mean?
Despite being one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Kobe Bryant's daughter treated him like a weekend league dad and completely ignored his coaching advice on the court.
Both of our daughters, Natalia and Gianna, when they started playing, I'm like, all right, maybe you should like shoot like this a little bit. And they're like, no, I got this. It's right. I'm like, dude.
I'm me.
wait. Seriously? Seriously? There's like a little break in the action. I'm like, hey, Mija.
Yeah, let me talk.
Come here. Hey, when you get the rebound, you should do this. And she's like, but the coach said, I'm like, oh, God. Yeah, what am I doing here?
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah, you don't know nothing. You don't know anything.
You know, I might not love your necklace or your outfit, but I'm just trying to support you because, you know, whatever you like, you know.
Except she gets a potty mouth from you. Tell them what she said to you the other day.
Am I allowed?
Yes, we'll bleep it, but yes.
Okay. I was in the, getting ready to go out on stage, and she came in and she's like, I'm f***ing here. And I was like, I'm sorry,
if I'm distracted or doing something and she's already said mom, 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 like the third time she'll go, Katy Perry! And I'm like,
wow.
No! Don't call me that.
Yet no one was humbled quite like Matt Damon, who got publicly roasted by his own daughter, at his own premiere. Ashton Kutcher learned the hard way that kids repeat everything, especially the one word you desperately wish they wouldn't.
We woke up one morning and we had a new dog peed on the stairwell. And I'm like getting ready in the morning and Mila's like, oh, Ricky peed on the stairwell. I'm like, Ricky? And I'm walking and my daughter's right behind me and all of a sudden I just hear, Ricky?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, no. I'm like, no, Papa didn't say that. Papa said fox. And then I was like, maybe I got off. And then she turns around and there's like a hole in the carpet where the dog had like chewed a hole in the carpet. And she just points it and she goes, Ricky. And I'm like,
Mama.
What?
Do you know how to read?
Yes, I know how to read, girl. ¿Qué tú quieres? But there's no crabs, no none of that shit. Anyways, y'all go get my album, please.
Oh, don't get her album.
What you mean don't get my album, girl? Then you ain't gonna be able to buy shit. We're gonna live in the hood.
How's your son? How's the older one?
He's good. He's 5 now. He started to rip the piss out of me, which is fun. Yeah, I was driving to school the other day and he was in the back of the car and I just heard this kind of, oh, isn't that a lovely field? Look at that lovely field. Aren't we lucky to live here? And I was like, he was like, aren't we fortunate to live here? Oh, look at this. I was like, are you doing me? And he was like, my name's Daddy. I love this.
This kid, I want to meet this kid. So I'm like, okay, I want to meet him. You want to hang out with him? I want to meet him, and then you can hang out with him in a safe environment. She's like, what's a safe environment, Dad? And everything is the attitude. So all of a sudden, this kid comes over, and he one-ups me. He brings his mom. The perfect scenario is to find one boy who she's with forever, treat her like a princess, but I don't know if she can hold him down. But he did one-up me. I was like ready. I had the whole thing. I had a couple of my buddies there. All of a sudden, him and his mom come in. I'm like, hey.
Even Paul Rudd, the most likable man in Hollywood, got floored by the one audience he couldn't impress.
When I told my own son that I was going to be in a superhero movie, he asked me what it was. I said I would be playing Ant-Man. And he said, what? He was not that impressed. What he actually said was, well, I can't wait to see how stupid that'll be.
Stop it.
Swear to God, that's what he said.
So what happens at this parent-teacher conference?
Well, the first one with my daughter went great.
It's great, okay.
Was totally attentive, was doing wonderful. And then we walked across the way to Rocco's parent-teacher conference. And it started out slow and kind of petered out. Apparently he has trouble with knowing when it's appropriate to talk, and the content is a problem.
I see.
He'll raise his hand, and the teacher knows, like I can tell by the look on his face that he's going to say something. He's like, raise his hand. Is this appropriate, Rocco? Mm-hmm. When I was born, my head was so big that I couldn't come out the natural way, so I had to come out the other way. She was looking to me for help, but my wife's reactions were so good. I was just taking photos of my wife the whole time.
And this was?
There's one. These are all, yeah. There's a host of pictures. That was on my head had to come out the other way story.
Sean Penn, one of the most intense actors alive, tried to threaten his daughter's date and failed miserably.
My daughter waited till about, I guess she was 16 when the first one came to the door. So that was 16 years of waiting for that moment. I'd been fairly permissive with her. She had a lot to trust, going out with friends and so on. But this was not her night. This was my night. And so he came to the door. She was ready. And I said, Dylan, I will not let you go out with him if I don't get this moment. And went upstairs with a red face. And so then I went to the door, and I opened it quickly. Mr. Penn. And I said, no. Call me Sean. You're not going to drive drunk with my daughter, are you? He says, no, I won't drive. Good. Listen, I prefer you get her back early. But I want you guys to have a good time and all. But the main thing, whatever time you do get her home, whatever you do with her while you're out, I'm going to do with you when you get her home.
Were they home quite early?
Well, the thing was, he laughed in what I thought was a nervous laughter with me, but it was laughing at me. He was 3-time mixed martial arts champion of his age category in California, so he thought the whole threat was pretty humorous.
Damn it. Oh, damn it.
My youngest has a real power move where she'll here's an example. We got to work in France, and so we went to the Louvre and we saw, Winged Victory, we saw Venus de Milo, and we're standing in front of the Mona Lisa, and she turns around and she goes, this museum? And I said, I said, why?
Yeah.
And she went, because it is not good.
Yeah, NG.
And then,
We're both supposed to,
That's too well, Daddy.
I know. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Be quiet.
There's gonna be stretches where he plays well, and obviously he did that for his team in the third quarter.
The support that you've given me as well. It takes a village to raise two beautiful.
She has a very specific way of talking that I realized she kind of sounds like a prostitute in like a Vietnam movie. She seems like in a pocket. She's like, no, you know, give me cookie, I go with you.